Yeah, coming in hot. Knicks are playing the Boston Celtics, and the Knicks are up 12-10. Motherfucker, prime time. So I'm cursing early. Here comes Tatum on the inside with that nice little floater and layup that he always does. But this tie 12-12. I think Brunson's gonna have a big game. Let's see what happens today, baby. We in the place to be, trying to set this thing up. Coming in hot as always. Yeah, man. Shout out to family. Shout out to Nick's family. Shout out to your own family. Shout out to your mom. Shout out to your dad. Shout out to your uncles, your big brother, even your older sister, whatever. Whoever got you into this Knicks right here is Josh Hart. His a three? Nope, he was on the line there. Whoever got you into the Knicks, baby. This is what we came for, man. Want all the smoke. You want to talk about the Boston Celtics? They were gonna rest their players at the end, but they said the Knicks are at the end. You know what? We all gonna play today. We all playing today. So we in a smoke factory today, and it's time to watch some Knicks, man. Score is now 14-14. You got Mr. Jalen. Who's this guy's name? Got to get my stats here. I'm always messing up names and stuff. That's what happens when you get older. That's my man Jalen Brown. So of course he misses his free throws because that's what he do. Here comes Derek White, probably like the best defender to guard Brunson. Brunson's actually going to face one of the best defensive backcourts in the NBA, Derek White. He just missed that shot there. Kristaps, just coming in hot right now, just trying to tell you the matchups and stuff. I like OG versus Tatum. It's a good matchup. DiVincenzo versus Jalen Brown is fine. The one issue is Kristaps. Kristaps versus our centers, because Kristaps likes to shoot threes all day long. Josh Hart, I think does a good job as he does there. Gets a nice little rebound, but these guys, Derek White and all these guys, they love to look at the Knicks. Tatum and Kristaps, they tried to go for the highlight dunk there, but our Knicks were able to stop it. So it ends up in a turnover. This guy OG's laughing, smiling at something. But we're up 16-14, man. So I just want to get into matchups real quick. Tatum versus OG, I think is excellent. I think that's a good matchup there. As far as everybody, let's just go down the line. I like I'm quite sure the Celtics like this matchup. Brunson and Derek White, versus no, and what's his name? What's this guy's name? Holiday, Drew Holiday, and Derek White versus Jalen Brunson. That's the matchup that they want. They can keep switching back and forth. Two really good defenders against Jalen Brunson. Then they can make him work on offense also. But up until this point, the Knicks played the Celtics like a bunch of times already this season, and we haven't won a game yet. But now playing them now, we're a different team. Brunson is in his bag and stuff, so you can see the confidence. Brunson is definitely focused, trying to get himself together. He wants to have a big game today. So far, what does he have? So far, Brunson has only 2 points, 1 for 2. Only took 2 points there. It's early on in this game. The Knicks are up 16-14. But yeah, man, I like that matchup. DiVincenzo, like I said, against Jalen Brown is good. Like the only X factor matchup that that's going to be negative towards the Knicks, like I said, is Kristaps versus our centers, because our centers could get busy, but Kristaps can match them rebounding and blocking shot wise. But just Kristaps shooting those threes and getting those perimeter jump shots, mid range, those are the shots that kill the Knicks left and right, man. So that's the only real problem I see. Jason Tatum versus OG. I'm hoping that OG could at least neutralize Tatum so he doesn't have those big games. And then you got to leave it up to Jalen Brown. And I don't think Jalen Brown has it in him. Jalen Brown can get busy, though. He could score a lot of points. But I just think Dante DiVincenzo and whoever else we could put on him is good enough to match up there. One person I got that I didn't really mention is Josh Hart. Who's guarding Josh Hart? Who's keeping Josh Hart off the boards? In their starting lineup, I'm looking at Tatum. I'm looking at Jalen Brown. Those guys are not going to do it. I'm looking at Derek White. I'm looking at Drew Holiday. Those guys are not going to do it either. So in my opinion, Josh Hart is going to roam free out there. So I'm expecting Josh Hart to have a big game. Right now, here early in the first quarter, only 6 minutes in, he already got 3 rebounds, man. That's a good sign for the Knicks. He's on pace to get 20 something rebounds, right? Early on in this game. So we'll see what happens, man. Hartenstein right away is having a good game too. He got 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. So yeah, man. I like them. I like the matchups, man. They're gonna have to find DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo already hit a three, right? Yep, he hit a three already once in this game. So there's quite a few mismatches on our side that works in our favor. And like I said, they have their mismatches too, man. So it is what it is. I think our guys have a good chance to beat them. It really depends on Tom Thibodeau's strategy and who he brings into the game. Off the bench, they got Horford. Horford is always the Nick killer. Shout out to Hauser. Hauser, we can never find him sometimes. You got Pritchard is out there, and they also got Tillman too coming off the bench too. So it's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how the Celtics play. Their bench and stuff like that. But we just coming back from a commercial now, so I see it's actually 5:47. So I'm trying to see what my time is. So I'm at 6:15. So I don't know if I'll be able to catch up there because I'm watching it on TNT. I don't think it's on MSG Plus. So I guess I could just double check real quick because MSG Plus might be a little bit closer than the TNT. TNT kind of gives a little bit of a delay. They give a delay just in case something happens that they can make some edits and stuff. OG just snatches the ball. I keep forgetting about this guy. Oh no, that's still Hauser. He snatches the ball from Hauser. So OG getting into place. Brunson's crossing over on Hauser, backing up inside, little contact, pushes off a little bit off the front rim, knocks that down. So Brunson's starting to percolate a little bit. That's the 18 to 14 now. So Dirk White literally just double dribbled there. It looked like DiVincenzo's guarding him. He comes around the screen. OG's right there. He gets the steal. Here comes OG, full length of the court. 2 steps. Nice little dunk there. So OG's getting busy. Looks like OG's gonna stay back and guard Jaylen Brown. Here goes Dante DiVincenzo against Dirk White around the screen. Kristaps has it. Good steal by DiVincenzo. Just snatched them cookies, baby. Here comes Brunson tapping, trying to find he just pulled. I knew he was gonna do that. He just pulls up, hits the back rim. Celtics with the ball. So we got Jaylen Brown bringing the ball up the court. Josh is guarding him. So I like the matchups. I like Josh. I like DiVincenzo, and whoever else. I like the matchups of us guarding those guys. Just now, Brown was able to get to the basket. Knicks kind of fell asleep there. But here comes Brunson coming across the timeline. Easily just walks around Brown inside to Josh. Josh on the pivot. Got Kristaps on his back. And look for that mismatch. Gets it over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo in and out. Oh, he pulls up mid range. Misses that. Kristaps with another rebound tapped it over to Dirk White. So Dirk White bring the ball up. Definitely got to stop the ball. Dirk White's gonna try to get to the basket. Kicks it out to Horford over there to Jaylen Brown with a dribble between the legs. Jalen Brunson's playing good defense, staying with Jaylen Brown. He pushed off. That's offensive, baby. Yep. Give me that offensive. Give me that offensive, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, man. Shout out to my 2 guys up in here. We got Generation JL in the place. What's up? What's up? We got Pat I. What up, man? Pat I. He said the Brown matchup is the key matchup. Hart needs to be an offensive threat. Yeah, man. I think the Knicks have enough offense, man. We definitely got to push the pace on these guys, run the ball down their throat. Josh Hart got to get on those rebounds. Jalen Brunson has to have a big game, and everybody else just need to do their job. I think the Celtics give the Knicks the options to do the job. As DiVincenzo comes in there with a full head of steam and lays it up off the rim there. So the Knicks are up 22-16. Knicks so far playing good. Mitchell Robinson got caught on the switch and then faded out on a 3-point shooter. Thank God Dirk White missed that. But Brunson comes across the timeline. OG sets the screen. Brunson drives left. Everybody else would have been too scared to shoot that, and Brunson shoots that right over top of the of like 3 defenders, man. Goes Pritchard coming across the timeline. Look at OG makes Brown give it up. Pritchard picks it up. Excuse me, that's Hauser. Hauser shoots a 3. So that's what Hauser does, man. You gotta put a body on these shooters, man. Definitely got to stay with the shooters. Fading back, Mitch Robinson faded back on the shooter, and somehow Hauser ended up wide open. And that's all he wants to do is shoot threes. Because Brunson just took the foul, no foul call. Mitchell Robinson gets the rebound, brings it down so the little guy could take it from him, and that's exactly what they did. Pritchard over to Horford. Horford in transition 3 knocks that down. So that's what the Celtics do. So right now, Mitchell Robinson is confused right now. Absolutely confused. We're gonna get a timeout. We just got a timeout. So Mitchell Robinson is confused out there. So I'm telling you, Mitchell Robinson's basketball IQ. I don't know what's going on. And as soon as he switched on Derek White, he faded back. You know what I'm saying? And Derek White shoots a three, he misses it. And then Mitchell Robinson just got caught on the inside. He gets the rebound and then immediately brings it down so the little guys can steal it. Ay, ay, ay. That's a super low IQ, man. I'm just not a fan of Mitchell Robinson, bro. Everybody can say what they want to say about him. Like he's the greatest player, man, but he is not a good basketball player. Can he help us out, off the bench? Yes. Can he bring us energy, defense, rebounds sometimes? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna bring us IQ? No. Is he gonna make smart plays at the right time? No. You know what I'm saying? Can he make effort plays sometimes? Yes. Can he do it for an entire game sometimes? Yes. You know what I'm saying? So he's an anomaly, man. He doesn't have anything about his game that gets him going. Nothing's gonna happen to get him going. Either he's gonna play good that day or not. You know what I'm saying? Either he's gonna play like an idiot, or he's just gonna be dominating against a weaker opponent. Or an opponent that's just as dumb as he is. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? He's a father. He got got family, stuff like that. I don't like to diss people like that, so I call them stupid and all that type of stuff. But in the basketball sense, to keep it all about basketball, I mean the dude's basketball IQ is in the basement. You know, crazy. So let me see if I can catch up here because they got me way behind. I don't know what's up with that. Shout out to Mike Hawk in the place. What up, Mike Hawk 99? Hey man, so I think the Knicks can win. I think the Knicks can win this game. I really want them to win the game because if we win the game, then we're one step closer to getting 50 wins this year. And also too, it's not going to affect Celtics. Celtics are going to get home court advantage throughout the whole playoffs, even if they lose the next few games. If they lose every single game finishing the season, they still get home court advantage throughout the playoffs. The Knicks, the Bucks, the Bucks beat actually who they beat? They beat Orlando without Giannis, so that's kind of crazy. If the Bucks continue to lose though, if they lose the next couple games down the stretch, then the Knicks have a chance to get into that second spot. I believe the Bucks are on pace to get 51 wins, I think. They can get 51 and the Knicks can possibly get that 50. So I don't know who got the tiebreaker with the Bucks. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Bucks have it. So if we end up with a tie record, the Knicks will still be in third. So I think regardless of whatever happens, I think the Knicks are going to end up in the third spot for the playoffs. But it's still an outside chance for our guys to get into that second spot. I don't know if that's good or not, but it helps out as far as playoff seeding and with the home court advantage, that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Being in second, that would keep Boston on one side of the bracket. You kind of want to play Boston last if they even make it, because it's not guaranteed that they make it either. You know what I'm saying? But if we go to the Eastern Conference Finals, it would be nice to be in the second spot. You know what I'm saying? That way we're guaranteed to play them, again during that time. So anyway, we're back in business, or I'm back in business. Brunson on the inside kicks it out to Josh Hart. Josh Hart top of the key, fakes it, looking to give Brunson a little lead pass there. Horford is guarding him. He slaps the ball out of Josh's hands. Still going to be next ball. So yeah, man, too much stuff going on with this TNT broadcast, man. So I'm looking. 24 to 22. I'm at the 241 mark, guys. So I'm a little bit closer than I was before. Mitch Robinson gets it. He's gonna stand there, dribbles, gives it over to Brunson. Brunson's being double teamed. They split. Josh Hart gets it all the way to the basket, and he gets a dunk. So the Knicks are getting up on that rim on these guys, man. 26 to 22. Here comes Pritchard pushing the pace. Drew Holiday's in the corner. Tatum has it now, being guarded by Josh. Fakes. Mitch Robinson's there. Mitch Robinson gets in the air, and they give him the foul easy. If Brunson does the same thing, Brunson doesn't get that call all the time. Shit sucks, man. Definitely salute. Crazy avatar, man. Feel cute, my feel cute might stab you in the fucking face. Damn. It's one of the better avatars there, man. Yeah, Generation Jail, man. Hope everything is good with you, man. You ain't missing nothing at work, man. Pat I, man, is this my I think this is my stepbrother here. I mean my brother-in-law. And this is my brother-in-law right here. If I'm not mistaken. If not, then I got the wrong person. Anyway, we back in business here. Tatum here looks like he got a lace front in the front. You know, not a fan of his game though. He's a good player. 22 points per game, 7 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? He's a good player. I can't, you can't diss Tatum. He's an excellent player. You know what I'm saying? He's not really a power forward per se. He's really like a small forward, but in today's NBA, he's a power forward. Here comes Deuce. Deuce got his hair out today in between the legs. Josh Hart. Oh, he got his hair out in between the legs. Damn, no diddy. Here goes Deuce, top of the key. Mitchell Robinson tries to set a screen. Deuce said nope. Takes his own shot. Bad possession by the Knicks. Horford with the rebound. Here comes Tatum. Founds Pritchard. Pritchard against Dante DiVincenzo. Dante DiVincenzo slaps it out of bounds. I mean, DiVincenzo's a good defender, man. Super defender. He's cracking jokes there a little bit, smiling. He just switched. Now he's on Drew. He goes Horford. Horford back to Tatum. Tatum, Josh is guarding him. Around the screen, Mitch Robinson has him now, trying to get him on the switch. Pritchard over there to Hauser. Hauser is a three-point shooter. That's all he wants to do. How is he always open? Josh Hart with it again, trying to push the pace. DiVincenzo full head of steam all the way to the basket. Beautiful laser layup there by Dante DiVincenzo. Wah. Knicks up 28 to 24, baby. Tatum over to Horford. Mitch Robinson guarding tight. Tried to throw a lead pass there. I don't know why that wasn't kickball, but here comes the Knicks. Bogey's in the game. He got Hauser on him. He sees barbecue chicken. In and out dribble there. Tried to create something, didn't go nowhere. Josh has it. Bogey wants it back now. So he's being guarded by Pritchard now. Comes in his pocket. He should have shot it, but he didn't. Josh Hart now in the corner. He's got to drive. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, no look past there. It was Mitchell Robinson again, bringing the ball downstairs, falling on the floor. Lord have mercy, almost traveled. Deuce, look at Josh Hart, man. Josh Hart again with another rebound, and he gets fouled on the inside after layup there. Josh Hart is kicking ass today, man. So far, I think the dude might have 10 rebounds already. Close to it. So the end of the first quarter is coming. Knicks are up on 30 to 24, baby. Tatum around the screen there. Mitchell Robinson standing there and it allows Tatum to shoot the three. Like, what was the point of Mitchell Robinson standing down, just having a hand because he didn't want to foul? Here goes Bogey, comes down there and gets a nice quick shot. So I thought that was at the buzzer. That was at the shot clock, end of the shot clock. But Mitchell Robinson stood there. I know he didn't want to foul, but he could jump straight up. He didn't have to lean forward. He could jump straight up and try to at least contest the shot. It's ridiculous. So Tatum wants an isolation here. Josh steps back. He really should get up on Tatum. Here comes Horford. Horford sets the screen. Mitchell Robinson again. No shot there. Pritchard gets it. He was able to slip past Deuce and get the layup. Here goes Bogey. Bogey has it now back to Deuce. Deuce is bringing the ball up the court. Josh is telling Dante to get to the corner. Deuce drove left. Little floater. Foul. Foul called there. I don't know if it's going to be a shooting foul. This guy Tatum got the most crispiest line, man. You know, I got a feeling that some of that hair is not his, man. Because I mean, it looks too crispy in the front. I never seen anybody's hairline like that. Like the rest of the hair is kind of sticking up, but the hairline is pressed down on his forehead and shaped up. Look at that. Looks weird, man. I bet you he has a piece. Anyway, he goes Dante over to Brunson. I mean, Tom Thibodeau always kills me with that. He puts Brunson back in the game with like 2 seconds left in the first quarter. What's the purpose of that? He makes a substitution and put Brunson in the game with 2 seconds left. What the hell is that about? Oh, that's why OG was laughing because Tatum told OG to relax because the defense is so crazy. Relax, baby. You gotta relax. Yeah, Bojan with some defense. Yeah, baby. Is this an Eastern Conference preview? I think so. Yeah, I really want the Knicks to make that second spot. If the Knicks can make the second spot, that will put us on one side of the bracket. I just, I don't know what other ways to say that. We definitely don't want to see. Why am I frozen, man? This shit is so annoying. So I really think I'm always frozen because of this damn Instagram here. So I've been trying to incorporate Instagram into the channel, just to keep it funky a little bit. But I think the extra videos is what's making my video messed up. So I never push go live. So let's do it now. So I'm officially live on Instagram now. So everybody on Instagram could take a look and then swipe away because they don't want me to know that they took a look. You know, the internet is weird. Like yeah, I have people on YouTube that watch the show. They watch the show or whatever. But then for some reason Twitter blocked me, so I can't go live on Twitter. But whenever I go live on Twitter, people refuse to click the link on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Which is weird. Then on Instagram, we see people coming in there, but they leave immediately because they don't want you to know that they were in there because Twitter keeps a roll call that they announce you when you come into the chat. So people are weird, man, with that, man. So it is what it is. Like for instance, say State be having like 300 people in the chat, but all of it is Twitter. Only Twitter pops on the stream. YouTube, there's nobody on YouTube because people refuse to leave Twitter, go to YouTube just to support State on the YouTube channel, which is weird. I just think it's weird, man, because I don't do that. I don't do that. Like, if I'm gonna support, I like it. I like to do it. I want to support the channel. I make sure that I do that. I make sure I go to like if he needs you to go on YouTube, I go on YouTube. Make sure I subscribe. How do you have like because I mean me and State did a pod together. I think it was like 500 people in the chat, yo. But State doesn't have 500 followers. So I mean, how the fuck do we have 500 people in the chat and the subs don't match? It's weird, man. Anyway, that's the internet. So internet is the internet. It's undefeated. Yeah, I got a feeling, man. But the Celtics are a good team. They're the best team in the NBA for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So expect a major why is the sound on? Expect a major run by the Celtics at some point. Knicks are playing good defense, but the Celtics, they're gonna get it together and they're gonna eventually go on a run. Watch out for Chris Stapps with the threes. Watch out for transition threes by Boston. And that's how they're gonna beat us. They're gonna beat us with the 3-point shot. Transition threes. They play good defense too. They get out there and get steals. Um, yeah, but the 3-point shots in transition is what's gonna kill us. I mean, Tom Thibodeau, this girl right here seems like she's all up in it. And Tom Thibodeau refuses to look in her direction, which is very awkward, man. Wish I could screenshot this. Anybody could screenshot that, screenshot it. Because I mean, this girl, she's really close to Tom Thibodeau. I feel like she's in his guts. She don't need to be that close to him. You know what I'm saying? She's looking dead in his eyes. Tom Thibodeau never looked at her, not even once, bro. Like, unbelievable. Man, I would have been right up in there. Let me smell your breath, girl. Anyway, here comes Deuce, left hand side with a bogey. Back to Deuce. Deuce coming around the screen. Mitch Robinson sets the screen for bogey. Barely touched Tatum there. Bogey alone. Mitch Robinson again. He sets terrible screens, man. Bogey still was able to try to get the shot. So they're trying to run screens for Bogey. Mitch Robinson has got to make better screens, man. Make contact with the fucking screener. Sheesh. Goes Pritchard. Pritchard is quietly a really good point guard, man. Off the bench. Horford just shoots a three right over Mitch. So all the action right now is happening around Mitch. Tom Thibodeau is pissed. So Tom Thibodeau might be making a substitution here. So here comes Deuce over to Mitch. Mitch has it, gives it to Dante. Mitch was asking for it back. Deuce has it now. Foul line extended back to Josh. Josh wide open 3-point shot. And he knocks that down. So Josh is on one today, man. He's got everything going. Making threes, transition buckets, rebounding. Josh came to play today. Here goes Pritchard. Nice little crossover on Bogey. Takes a bump and makes a nice simple layup there. Josh now full head of steam. So Josh is going to do the same thing to Pritchard. Spin in the lane over to Bogey. Bogey just shoots it with Horford all in his face and he still makes it. Sheesh. And he still makes it. Goes Tatum. Tatum forces his way inside there. Pause. But he gets called for a foul. I'm tired of watching all these players on other teams get fouls left and right. I'm at the 10:28 mark if anybody wants to know. Let me refresh this here on NBA.com. Hey, man. How you think we do in a 7-game series against the Celtics? 7-game series against the Celtics. I don't know about the Knicks, but I know the fans, we're going to have crazy anxiety because the way they play. Horford in these transition threes, Chris Stapps, you got Pritchard, Hauser, Tatum, everybody can shoot. What's his name? Derek White. Everybody can shoot transition threes. That's their major thing. So the Knicks don't do a good job of getting back on transition a lot of times, man. Sometimes we get lost on defense and guys end up getting these threes, man. So That's going to be the killer. Right now, the Celtics haven't really gotten crazy with that. They had a couple of them so far. Deuce has it. Deuce gives it over to Josh. Back to Dante. Dante just pulls up, baby. Misses that. Mitchell Robinson slapping and whapping. No boxing out, though. You know what I'm saying? Just slapping and whapping, no boxing out. Yeah, every time Mitchell Robinson does is in a play, I'm going to say something about him. Because that's what the coaching staff should be doing. Every time something happens or whatever, somebody should be in a Mitchell Robinson's ass, man. Bogey over to Mitch. Mitch is standing there. Statue. Putting the ball on the floor. Gives it over to Deuce. Deuce is in a bad spot, being guarded by Tatum. Mitchell Robinson sets the screen. Didn't even touch the guy. Did you see that, guys? There goes Mitchell Robinson slapping. Ball fell in there. 40-35, 9:51. Drew Holiday comes across the timeline, spins. Dante is still with him. Dante has him. This guy Drew just got a major as he makes a turnaround jump shot. I was just about to diss him. He just got a major extension. He got 130 something a mil, I think. 130 something mil per year. I mean, not per year, over 4 years. So that translates to like 33 or 35 million dollars a year, whatever it is. It goes Deuce, man. Oh man, amazing layup there off the glass. He goes Pritchard trying to get a little fast break there. Mitchell Robinson is there. He tries to blow past him. Double crossover on the inside. Good move by Pritchard, man, but he blows the layup, man. Pritchard falls on the floor. I thought they were going to call a foul, but they didn't. Josh all the way inside there goes right around Horford. So Tatum and Horford got crossed just now, and Josh was able to take advantage. 44-37 on my clock, 9 minutes into this game here, the second quarter. Josh Hart with 13 points. I'm looking at on the screen. 6 rebounds early on. Here goes Kristaps inside with a little floating floater, like 5 feet from the basket, knocks that down. Deuce is taking his time coming across the timeline here. Deuce has it. Mitch Robinson sets the screen inside there. Tries to get the ball into him on the inside. Good defense by Horford. Horford just crossed over Dante. Here comes Tatum all the way up, and he gets a dunk. All right now. So it's 44-41. Tom Thibodeau's yelling. Is he going to call a timeout? Yep, I think they're going to call a timeout. So that's the issue. I'm trying to tell you guys the issue right now is the transition buckets there. So Deuce is getting chastised by Tom. It's different though. Before when these guys were younger, you know, um, Tom Thibodeau used to lay into these guys. So now the critique is a little bit softer, because he believes in these guys, so he doesn't have to bark on them and stuff like that. Guys know what they're doing. You got to keep the confidence high a little bit. Guys like Deuce don't necessarily need that coddling, but you could definitely see the difference in coaching compared to how we used to be. And so early on, here's take a look, man. DiVincenzo got 9, Hart got 13, Brunson only got 6 guys. Anunoby has 4, Hartenstein has 5. Got Mitch with 2 off the bench. Rebounding wise, the Knicks have rebounding wise. What's going on? Knicks are up 16-8 rebounding. No, that's offensive. That's offensive rebounds. Is that offensive rebounds? No, I'm sorry. That's total rebounds, 16-8. So we're dominating these guys on the rebounding, man. So hopefully that stays that way. That's going to help us win the game. As far as 3-point shooting, they're on 6 for 11, and we're 3 for 9. Free throws, that's another big thing. Free throws is 3 for 5 for them and 1 for 3 from us. Yeah, man. On the Celtics side of things, Tatum has 10, Holly has 4, Porzingis has 5, Brown has 9. Horford has 6, the 3-pointers. Pritchard with 4 and Hauser with 3. So all of their guys, their 3-point shooters have been shooting threes. And everybody that we thought would score has been scoring. So we got Tatum and Brown, they're leading scorers. They're the guys that are high scorers for the Celtics. And Chris is right behind there. So yeah, man, it is what it is, man. I think the Knicks have a really good shot to win this game. I really want to win this game. My energy is up. You know what I'm saying? And I just think this is a very good opportunity to get the buzz on the Knicks. If the Knicks could win this game, then what is TNT going to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Because I know they can't wait till the Knicks lose so they can say, yeah, man, Celtics are Knicks are no match for the Celtics. Blah 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 blah. But if we beat them, what they're going to say? You know what I'm saying? Who's going to write the script for them if we beat these guys tonight? So I'm really, really cheering for these guys. Shout out to Trish in the place. What up? Got Chef NYK. Yeah, man. I came on. I had started the pod and just immediately went live. I didn't set it up in advance because I always thought I was gonna end up doing a halftime show, but I held on and I ended up coming in on time. Little late, but still enough to start the game. Yeah, yeah. People listen. People listen. People act like they don't know who you are. They know who you are. It's just weird. Mono Bear, shout out to Mono Bear. What's up? That's a crazy avatar, man. Trey Young owns y'all. Oh my god, yeah, we played Trey Young years ago, man. Don't you know that Atlanta hasn't really like the Knicks have won the series? Since that playoff series against Atlanta, the Knicks actually own Trey Young. So Trey Young fans are always coming into Knicks chats, always saying Trey Young owns y'all. It's ridiculous. At this point, it's just funny. Just like always saying fuck Trey Young. So they say, "Oh, Trey Young owns the Knicks." Okay, yeah, fuck Trey Young. That's why we keep saying it. It could be anybody. It could be the middle of a Sesame Street on ice, and the crowd is going to be yelling "fuck Trey Young." Bogey with a 3-point shot, no good. Mitch Robinson so deep inside underneath the rim. Did you see that? So deep underneath the basket. He goes Tatum all the way, and immediately gets called for a foul. But Dante takes it. But like I said, if you watch like Mitchell Robinson, I just do not like his game, man. I just don't like it. Mitchell Robinson was so underneath the basket because he's like hogging trying to get those offensive rebounds. But if he's so deep underneath the basket against a team that knows what to do, they can push him out of bounds, and that's exactly what they did. And that's why the Celtics were able to get that rebound. Mitch Robinson doesn't really box out; he's just standing, taking up space without boxing out. The good rebounders box out, man. So it is what it is, man. He said Trey Young is Cancun drinking margaritas. Yeah, I'm gonna see more from Mono Bear. Says Chef MYK Hawks to 2024 champions. Sheesh. Here goes Brunson around the Mitch Robinson screen. Pulls up, knocks that down. So that was a decent screen by Mitch Robinson. Still moving around a little bit too much though, but he has to make contact. He's big as hell, man. He needs to make contact on these screens. I don't understand. Tatum now, jab steps. Good defense there by Mitchell Robinson to get a hand on it. Brunson has it. Oh, he tried to throw a nice little thread the needle pass. What? They said it's going to be Celtics ball. It literally hit the freaking Celtics leg, man. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Get that call correct. Get that call correct. So are they conferring? It should be Knicks ball. Come on, man. Cut the bullshit. So it is going to be Knicks ball. So what's Mono said? Mono said that would be a fun series rematch, though. Yeah, it would be. The not for nothing, the Atlanta Hawks have a really good chance to in the play-in to make some noise, man. So I mean that's exactly what they did that year when they gave the Knicks problems. But I'm not anticipating the Knicks meeting Atlanta at any point. But for the seventh, well, I mean, it's possible. It is possible that Atlanta could actually uh I'm like stuttering. Atlanta can get into the 8th spot, so that would be interesting actually. So Mono, he might be trolling us a little bit, but it is possible that Atlanta could win the play-in and get into the 8th spot in the play-in, and Knicks. It's possible for the Knicks to get the 2nd spot, and then it'll be a rematch. The Knicks versus Atlanta in the first round. That would be a lot of fun actually. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah. So shout out to Mono Beer. He came in here talking shit, but he actually might have a point here. Even though he didn't make the point, I made the point. So cheer for Atlanta because I would welcome that. And also, this year Atlanta has a Knicks number too, so that will really be interesting. Atlanta has a lot of guys that are about the same size, that causes the Knicks matchup problems, man. So that'll be an interesting series. So let's make it happen. Let's all pray on it, right? Mono Bear, you want the Knicks to win. You want the Knicks to win so the Knicks could try to get that 2nd spot. If we get the 2nd spot, then we got to cheer for Atlanta to get that play-in number 8 so we can play them in the first round. So Tatum is throwing elbows at OG. So I don't know what he's doing that for. Jalen Brown just pushes there. Chris Stapps tried to slap it. Ends up in Josh Hart's hands. Josh Hart is flying up the court, man. Left-handed layup up there. Good defense by Jalen Brown. Finds Bogey. Bogey, get your feet together, baby. Knock it down. Oh, my God, this guy Bogey. Here goes Chris Stapps. Chris Stapps saves it. Ends up being Celtics ball. So this guy Bogey, man, come on. He's got to make these open shots. He's only here because of his 3-point shooting. He cannot be missing 3-point shots like that. Tatum now over to Derek White. Derek White around the screen there goes against Brunson all the way to the basket. A lot of contact. Lays that up. Josh Hart now free flowing all the way to the basket. Kicks it out to OG. OG in the corner. Hartenstein with the rebound. Hartenstein brings it out. Oh, you almost had OG on the cut. Tatum was tight. He goes Brunson there. Jab step. Over to Josh. Josh fakes a three. Now he shoots it. So two wide open 3-point shots. The Knicks weren't able to get it. Weren't able to get their feet together. It was Derek White now. Over to Brown. Brown, nice move there to get inside. No foul called there. I don't think it was a foul. I think he just fell on the floor. Hartenstein has it now. A little floater in the lane off the back rim. OG slaps it out to Bogey. Back to OG. OG gets it in the corner. Give me that three. Yeah. Give me that three. Yeah. Three in the corner, baby. 50-45. It's on 5:44 on my clock. Dirk White, left-hand side, dribbling. He's basically running point right now. OG came out, 3-point shot. Oh, that 3-point shot was coming. Here goes Jaylen Brown. He's gonna spin baseline. There he goes. There, Josh stayed down, didn't foul. He missed the shot. Brunson has it over to Josh. Josh kicks it out to Bogey. Bogey said, "Hey, let me drive against the." Did he make that shot? Get the fuck out of here! This fucking guy Bogey has not been able to do anything right. He was wide open for three. He should have shot it. He decided to drive against a major shot blocker and ends up going up and under like freaking Rod Strickland for over the head layup, man. Unbelievable. So big time shot there by Bogey, man. What the fuck, Mike Hawk, man? Unbelievable. Salute to I am Jarrell. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? So yeah, man. So advertisement now. It says 175 seconds worth of advertisements here. I gotta watch. So anyway, man. Man, it's I mean, it's good to have a good team. To have a good team. So then when we play a good team, like you feel like you have a shot to win the game. You have a shot to compete. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not hoping that you could compete. Like your team could compete against this team, and we're banging with them, and it's a lot of fun. This is what we people don't like to listen to the older fans. I don't understand, but I witnessed 13 straight years of the Knicks in the playoffs with Patrick Ewing. Okay, 13 straight years. Could you imagine that? Brunson doesn't even have 13 straight years left in his career. You know what I'm saying? Not saying anything about Brunson, but Brunson is like almost 30. So 13 more years on his contract, he'll be 40. He'll be like 40 or whatever, So he won't be even playing in 13 years. So could you imagine being in the playoffs for 13 years? You know what I'm saying? So, sad, errors are errors. You can't choose when you were born. But I'm older, so I remember those days. I remember those days, and it was incredible to witness that many years straight in the playoffs. So right now we're getting a little taste of it right now. We got a little pocket dimension here with Brunson here. Brunson leading the Knicks, and right now it brings a lot of memories, man, to teams like that, like teams that went deep in the playoffs. Like this Knicks team does not resemble a team that like one of those mellow teams that get kicked out in the first round. It doesn't resemble one of those teams. The way that we play defense, the way that we don't have any knuckleheads on the squad. The way that our leading scorer passes the ball. He gets it back. He also takes a lot of shots on his own. But Brunson is not afraid to let the ball go stand in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Carmelo would never stand in the corner. Unless he ran out to the corner and was begging for somebody to throw it to him. Anyway, Melo always had the ball in his hand, man. It was the knock on him is that he didn't pass it. But people don't understand. Like it's like you have to let the ball go, and then you got to run the offense and let the ball come back to you. But the way Melo played, Melo just didn't play like that. So those years, man, I don't cherish those years. A lot of young fans keep talking about the Melo era, man. It was fun. That 1 year was fun when we won 52 games. It was fun that 1 year. The other year when it was a Honey Nut Cheerios and all that stuff, that wasn't fun. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't fun. And that I don't even think we made the playoffs again. I think we made the playoffs like 2 or 3 times, maybe on the Melo, and he played 7 seasons. So it wasn't really a fun era to tell you to keep it a buck. That 1 year was fun, but it's just crazy. So anyway, right now on the Jalen Brunson and everything that's happening right now, we have 2 years on the Brunson. So I feel like we got probably like 3 more years, possibly. If we can really get the right players here to continue the era. So that would be like probably like the most we probably get out of this era if you keep it a buck. Like 3 more seasons playing like this. Tatum comes around the screen. Oh, he misses that. Wow. Off the front rim. Here comes Jalen Brunson against Tatum. Nice in and out. Kicks out to wow. Precious is in the game. OG has it now over to Brunson. So Precious is in the corner. Precious got a clear. He goes to the opposite side. Jalen Brunson gets it over to Precious now. Precious baseline. He gets fouled. No foul called. And then he shoots this bullshit shot off the side of the rim. Precious got to get his confidence back, man. I don't know what happened to him. He's gone to Drew Holiday. Jalen Brown is like literally pushing Brunson out of bounds, and they're gonna call what? A foul on Brunson? So that shit is garbage, fam. It's he would say, you've been fun crazy since you found that button. Yeah, man. I got a bunch of buttons here, but I have to like recalibrate them. Sometimes they move. Drew Holiday shoots a three. Bogey almost lost the ball, man. Now he got it. He's bringing it up the court. Derek White's meeting him right at the line over to Hartenstein now. Hartenstein top of the key, looking to make a lead pass there. Faked it to OG. Somebody got to come get the damn ball. Precious is there. Back to Bogey. So here goes Bogey. Crossover on Brunson. Splits the defense all the way inside. I mean, two tough layups by Bogey. So I don't know what's going on with Bogey. Maybe because Bogey let his hair grow a little bit. See, he got a little flat top. He got a little flat top with a freaking bowl. Look like a freaking fruit salad he got on top of his head, man. Here goes Tatum all the way inside. That's a charge. No charge called? Yes, they called it. Man, that's a fucking charge. Uh, uh, uh. Guess who's up? Knicks up by 9. Man. So this guy Brunson has a strap in his hair. Like for what? His hair is still like swinging around. So he has the strap to do what? To keep the top hair from flapping and whapping. Brunson now asking for no. He's telling Hartenstein to get out of here. So you're gonna send Precious over. Precious set the screen. Precious has it now. So that's a absolute heads up play there by Brunson. Let's get Precious involved. So he tells Hartenstein to get out of here. Let Precious set the screen. So now Precious has the ability to go one on one, but Horford still gets up there to block that shot. Horford is like, what is he never gonna die? This guy's like old as hell. He goes Bogey, and Bogey shoots it with the defense on. He makes it. So let's go, Bogey. Fa, 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 fa. Let's go, baby. Fucking Derek White gets it over to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday spinning, bumping, and clumping. No foul there. Good defense by the Knicks. Get that shit out of here, Drew Holiday. Bogey now. Bogey thinks he's I don't know what Bogey think he is. He think he's Chris Mullin out this motherfucker. He goes, Jalen Brunson comes across the screen, pulls up for a three. And one. 3-point shot and one. Guess who's up by 60? 60 to 45. That's a 15-point lead, baby. Yeah. Yes, Jarrell, I am having fun ever since I found that freaking gun thing, man. We are up by 15. Whoa. Where the Celtics fans at? Where are the Celtics fans at, man? How come the Celtics fans don't come into the chats, man? This shit is crazy. We got the freaking where's my man Mono at? Mono comes in here trying to be a troll, and he ends up being a star of the show because the Knicks versus Atlanta in the first round will be dope. You know what I'm saying? But now, I got this gun, and my Knicks are licking shots. Here goes Derek White, OG. So they're gonna call a bullshit. All that contact. These referees are a joke. You know what I'm saying? These referees are a fucking joke. Because all that contact, all the Celtics players falling on the floor, Knicks falling on the floor, no calls, and then they make a simple play like that, and then they freaking call a foul on OG. It's ridiculous, man. It goes Derek White now. Derek White against Bogey. Bogey at least still plays good team defense. Even though Bogey gets beat off the dribble, he always stays available to make a play. So the Knicks defense is making the Celtics miss these 3-point shots that are like kind of like anxiety threes. I talk about that a lot on the channel. They're getting threes, but when, like to simply say, oh, but they're just not making them. No. It's not that. It's that the Knicks, their defense is making the Celtics shoot the 3 pointers we want them to shoot. As guess what? Brunson hits another three. Let me. I'll get him next time. Drew Holiday, Chris Stapps is playing. Look at Chris Stapps. Chris Stapps over there wants to win an Academy Award. Good defense by the Knicks. Ha ha ha. This guy precious. Brunson now over to Drew Holiday. I wanted him to splash that. Here goes OG, pushes over the pressure. Pressure said, let me shoot that. Oh, whoa. If he made that, here comes Tatum. Jaylen Brown take advantage of the fast break. Good defense by OG. OG stuck with it, and he didn't get pushed out of bounds because that would have been a layup there. Jaylen Brown wasn't expecting that. Here goes Hartenstein with a hard screen there. Jalen Brunson trying to go between the eyes. Precious. OG cross over to Bogey. Bogey. Oh, my God. Knicks have missed so many threes back to back. Now they got to put the brakes on Tatum, and they did. Hartenstein called a foul. So OG was in front. So that's not a clear path foul, so I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? OG would end up being up there in front waiting. So he goes. I mean, look at this hair, man. Come on, man. You can't tell me that he's not wearing a hairpiece. Because you can't see his scalp really. I know he got the gel in his hair and stuff, but his hair's not moving, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's got to be a hairpiece, man. He's too young for that. Matter of fact, that is absolutely a hairpiece. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That he's wearing a hairpiece. Not that I care. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm bald up here. I shaved my head for today. I actually had training today, guys. I had training. I had to shave my face. That's why I have no facial hair. If anybody's wondering, if there's a glitch on the screen, something Ebro looks different. Yeah, man. I shaved the beard, shaved the mustache. I actually like it, man. I think I might just keep it like that. We'll see. So I'm thinking about, one of my coworkers. Shout out to CTA Frank. He's a big time Rangers fan. So when the Rangers start the playoffs, as Brunson gets into the basket, shoots that shot. Oh, that was like offensive goaltending there. It's gonna be Celtics, but the refs didn't call anything. See, the refs are weird. They're not calling stuff that they should be calling. A lot of action over top of the rim. They didn't call nothing. Jaylen Brown spins and he misses it. Josh Hart with the rebound. Here come the Knicks. OG, full head of steam there. Bump, dump. Nope. Here goes Drew Holiday running up the court like a bat out of hell. Jaylen Brown shovel pass to Chris Stapps. Chris Stapps missed it, but they call a bullshit foul. That's what I'm trying to say. All that contact that you see out there, and then they call a bullshit foul like that. Come on, man. Call it, make it consistent. Call a consistent game. So anyway, my coworker, right? He's a big time Rangers fan, so he usually shaves as soon as when the players start. He'll shave clean shaven, and then he won't shave again until the Rangers are eliminated. So last few years he's been walking around looking like a caveman because the Rangers have actually been having long playoff runs. So I'm thinking about doing the opposite. I'm thinking about keeping myself completely clean shaven. I'm even actually thinking about shaving my head too, like just shaving my whole head and all my facial hair until the Knicks win the championship. I think that's freaky. I don't know. I think that's pretty freaky, man. But I don't know if I should grow the hair out because I can't grow a beard. I end up looking like I have I was gonna say one thing, but I'll say like I have mange, like I look like a mangy mutt. So Josh Hart can't even get it across the timeline now. So Knicks throw it in there. Hartenstein gets it. DiVincenzo inside. Give me that 3-point shot. I got the gun ready. Shot! 3-point shot in the corner. Foo. Let's go, baby. Derek White. Yeah. They should have never gave me no weapons, baby. They should have never gave me a weapon. Derek White now. It's a 3-second differential on the shot clock. I mean, Jaylen Brown is by himself. Who was guarding him? God. Knicks are up right now. Look at this referee, man. He got a V taper. Number 74. Look at the taper. Look at his small waist. Look at the shoulders. Like, what is he, a freaking bodybuilder in his spare time? Lee. Too busy jerking off, reading the NBA rulebook, I guess, right? Here comes Dante. Dante's kicks are cool, man. He has a new kick now that's like a collaboration where it was one shoe is blue, the other one is orange. I kind of want to cop those, but my wife will slap me right in my teeth, man, if I come home with another pair of Knicks stuff. Because I got some Knicks stuff that I never wore. As Brunson knocks down a shot to end the second half here, while Drew Holiday, that's not going to count. But man, 69-48. Now listen, I thought the Knicks were. I have very confident about the Knicks winning this game, right? But I had no clue. I had no thought in my mind that the Knicks were going to be up by 21 at the half. Never. Come on, did anybody think the Knicks would be up by 21 at the half? 69-48. That is unbelievable, man. So 21 points. You need 21 points because the Celtics they're gonna go at halftime. They're gonna talk. They're gonna try to go on their different runs and stuff like that. So 21, can you do something for me? Yes, they can shoot the threes. Like I'm trying to say, transition threes for the Celtics is their bread and butter. The Knicks had closed it off. Every shot that the Celtics took, it wasn't because they missed the shot. The Knicks defense is making them take the shots that we want them to take. So now every time they come down, they feel like they have to make the shot because the Knicks defense is kicking their ass. So once they do get an open shot, they feel like they have to make it. So these are anxiety buckets that the Celtics are missing, all having to do with the Knicks defense. That's why we're up 69-48, man. So big time game here, man. For the Knicks. Halftime, I almost want to just put the sound on so I can hear what these guys are saying here. And just comment on what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? Because first I gotta see. Well, I got like 140 seconds here, but I'll do the halftime report. But if once they start talking, I'm gonna see if I can share the sound. I can't really do that because I have to put it on the screen, so I can't do that. So I mean, I'll put the sound so I can hear it. I don't think you guys will be able to hear it, but I'll put the sound on so I can hear it. And then I'll just I just want to hear the tone. I just want to know who's on the panel. And I just want to see the tone, man. Damn, son. Generation Jail in the place. I got Mono Bar still here. I see you, bro. Thank you for tuning in. So I'm saying, isn't that a good idea if you're still watching? If the Knicks can get into that second spot, it's worthwhile if the Atlanta Hawks get to the eighth spot. If the Atlanta Hawks get to the not eighth, seventh spot, if Atlanta gets to the seventh spot, then the Knicks will play Atlanta in the first round, and that would be great. That would be great for the fans, of course. Fuck Trae Young. Trae Young would have a chance to redeem himself. The Knicks will have a chance to redeem themselves, against the Atlanta Hawks in the playoffs. So actually, will be a good game. But like I said, Atlanta's one of those teams that played us tough this year because of the height. So you got to be careful what you ask for. But it is what it is, man. Shout out to John, man. What up, John? Still Knicks in the place. What up, what up, what up? Oh my God, 21-point lead in the half, man. So it goes Rajon Smith. I just want to say what up to y'all before I get it popping. Bro, I see I'm going crazy, man. Salute to the chat. We up, man, no doubt. Oh, shout out to my man Julian Bloom in the place. Knicks live. He said, yeah, boy. Let's go. Salute to the chat, no doubt. Still John, man. Oh my God. Tell me about it, bro. So let's get into the halftime report, man. Let me get you up out of here, John. Thank you for hanging out in the chat. Let's get to the halftime report. Get over there, cursor. So let's get into the summary, quarter to quarter. First quarter, 32-29, which is nice. 32-29. I figured the Celtics would probably come back on us a little bit, or maybe it might have been a repeat of the 32-29. That's what I was expecting. I was not expecting 37 and then them only scoring 19. That's all Nick defense there. All Nick defense. The extra points, the 32, right? The extra points that we score, which is basically 5 points. You score 5 extra points. That's all based on the defense. Because look at their buckets there. 5 points is basically a 3 and a number 2, right? So they're shooting a lot of threes. So give them 2 threes. So basically that's basically the point differential for the most part there. Transition threes. Knicks have been able to get back on the defense and make them, like I said, make them shoot the shots that we want. So anyway, I already said that enough. Let's get into the rest of the stuff here. Slide on up to the game charts. First thing is the shot chart. Look at the Knicks. Look at the Knicks shot chart. It looks beefy in the middle there. The Knicks only shooting 49%. But we put up 59 shots in the first half compared to the Celtics 39 shots. So I mean, I see Ernie, I see Barkley, I see Kenny Smith, and I see Shaq, and they look like they're at a funeral. You know what I'm saying? They look like they're at a funeral, man. Fuck these guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? They look like they're at a funeral. Let me hear what these guys got to say real quick. Oh, brother. Say, man, fuck these guys. This guy's Charles Barkley is telling a story about when he was in the finals and the other. Yo, the vibe of this halftime report looks like a funeral. Like if it was opposite, they will be like, the Knicks, but now the Knicks are winning. It looks like a fucking funeral, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. So anyway, look at all the shots on the Knicks shot chart here, guys. Look at the left. The left. Let me get this up out of here so you guys can see this a little bit better. So you can see what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Knicks shot chart on the left, guys. Look at all those shots on the ball. Look at the shots on the other side. We're smoking these motherfuckers, man. Look at all the missed threes. Knicks have a lot of misses too. We shot 49%. It's basically half. You know what I'm saying? So, but the shots, the amount of shots on the ball is unbelievable. So we almost made more shots than they took. All right, let's keep going down here. 21 lead, longest run 17. Longest run 17. Sheesh. Look at the rebounding, 39-19. Ay, Dios mío. 14 assists. Holy moly. They got 7 blocks. Boo. 7 turnovers, though. Knicks only have 3 turnovers. I mean, the rest is what it is. Look at the points of the paint. 28-20. Look at the second chance points. 17-2. Ooh la la. 10 fast break points to 6. But the 17-2 second chance points, delicious. Woo! Knicks are beating the Celtics right now, baby. Unbelievable. Let's go over to the box score. I mean, Bogey was going crazy. They're showing I mean, listen to I'm looking at this guy. They look like they're at a funeral, fam. Let me see what Shaq is saying. Yo, are you guys listening to the TNT broadcast? Like Chuck is like, oh, well, yeah, I remember back when I was in the final. Now Shaq is there like, oh, it's like they're at a funeral, fam. It's ridiculous. This guy, Kenny Smith looks worried. Kenny Smith looks like he's gonna shed tears. Shaq looked like he's gonna shed tears. Look at Kenny. Kenny was leaning forward. Now he's leaning back. He's tapping his hand. The freaking FanDuel is fucked tonight for Kenny Smith. Look at Kenny Smith. Let me hear his voice too while we're here before we get into anything else. Look at Kenny Smith tapping the screen and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. These guys are a bunch of clowns, fam. Bunch of fucking clowns. Let's get into the box score. Look at Josh Hart. 10 rebounds, fam. 10 rebounds. 4 assists. 4 assists. 13 points. OG, 10 points. Only 4 rebounds, 1 assist. But I mean, OG don't really rebound like that. But 4 rebounds at the half is good. Steals, blocks, him being able to shut the door on a lot of the stuff that the Celtics were trying to do. Him getting to the corners and stuff to put the pressure on the Celtics defense. Hartenstein was excellent too. He only had 5 points, 8 rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds. So I mean, we gotta get Mitch Robinson in here because he's the best offensive rebounder in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? But Hartenstein got 5 himself. You know what I'm saying? I'll get to Mitch Robinson in a second. Hartenstein with 5 points. DiVincenzo 9 points. I love his defense. I love the chatter. There's like little extracurricular activities going out there. Also, the same thing that OG does. DiVincenzo does the same thing. They play really good defense. Get in on the swipe. If they don't get the steal, they make a play to give somebody else the steal. You know what I'm saying? The guys are playing their position enough to make somebody else make a good play. So that's what these guys are doing. That's why the Knicks are winning, man. Brunson, I thought Brunson was gonna have 40 tonight. He only has 9 at no, he has 18. What am I talking about? He has 18. So he might get 40 tonight. 18 points, 4 assists. Mitchell Robinson. So I'm gonna single him out again. I'm on Mitchell Robinson. I'm on him. Look at his rebounding. He's the NBA center, the biggest dude out there, longest arms and stuff like that. He has 3 offensive rebounds. How many defensive rebounds does he have? I don't want to hear shit, man. In order to secure the defensive play, you have to get the defensive rebound. You know what I'm saying? Mitchell Robinson stands almost out of bounds when the Knicks are shooting. When the shot goes up, he tries to blast himself underneath the basket so he can get the offensive rebound could fall to him. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, is that a skill? He doesn't box out. He's not boxing out getting these offensive rebounds. He's not there fighting in the trenches. He's almost standing out of bounds. He stands on the baseline when the shot goes up. Then he leans in and gets underneath the rim, underneath the circle, and waits for the ball to drop down to him. So I mean, like, I'm just tired of it. And then you get into arguments with people and they think they know every fucking thing. But it is what it is, man. You watch the games or not. Anyway, Deuce, I thought played decent. He actually was playing point guard today. Staying out of the way. Also playing his position enough for somebody else to make the play. So I thought Deuce played okay, even though he doesn't have any stats today. Bogey, I don't know what happened to him today. He must have had his Wheaties or something. Like I said, like he looked like he got a fruit basket on top of his head. He let the top grow a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So Bogey got 12 points at the half. Wow, 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 wow. And then this guy Precious, I thought Precious scored. He didn't. But Precious, those 3 rebounds that he had was pretty good. The block shot too. So the little contribution that he had actually helped the Knicks out a lot. Again, another player that just playing his position, being available, doing his job, and maybe allowing somebody else to get the play. So by Precious and these guys boxing out, it allows this guy Josh Hart to run in there and get that loose ball. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff is important, man. So I mean, I'm so proud of the Knicks, man. I'm so fucking happy. I know you are too. Jalen Brown attacking, but I think Jalen Brown's so focused on scoring that he's not doing nothing else for the Celtics. So the Knicks are in his head. If I could say that. He has 9 points. Jason Tatum also, he has 13 points. Can't say nothing about that. But look at the rebounding. Only one rebound. He does have one block and one steal. He has 3 assists, but only one rebound. So the Knicks are basically neutralized him on the rebounding tip. But he still got his 13. So I mean, if he finishes with 26, that's right around what Jason Tatum does, right? Chris Stapps has been trying to get loose, but 7 and 7, that's all right for him. If he ends up with 14, but 14 rebounds, that's a no-no. So we got to keep an eye on Chris Stapps. Dirk White's been trying hard too, but he's basically kind of just mediocre today. 4 points. If he finishes with 4 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks, the Knicks still did their job because we can't let guys like Dirk White get loose and beat us. Same thing with Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday and Dirk White are the same player. You know what I'm saying? So I was saying that before. That's the reason why they have them is because those 2 guys are going to be able to battle Brunson and battle the point guards in the East and stuff. But Brunson still got 18. They got these good defenders here in their backcourt, and Brunson still got 18, fam. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to these are the Nick killers. I'm like I said, I'm not worried about Jalen Brown. I'm not worried about Tatum. Not really. Chris Stapps a little bit with the three. Derek White a little bit with those threes sometimes. But the real players that I'm worrying about is these guys like Hauser, Horford, and Pritchard. These 3 guys here. 3 points for Hauser only. You got Horford with 2 threes and Pritchard with 4 points. So these are the guys here that the Knicks are not really paying attention to, but these guys end up getting these points here and there. You know what I'm saying? So if Horford gets another 2 threes today, he finishes with 12. If Hauser gets 2 threes, he'll have 9. You know what I'm saying? To say if Pritchard gets involved, he possibly can get up there towards 9, 7, or whatever. So if these guys are scoring off the bench, that's not what we need, man. We have to be able to find these guys. You know what I'm saying? Be aware of them. They can't just be open. They can't just be standing wide open because that's all they want to do is shoot threes. So yeah, man, the Knicks did a really good job getting back in transition on the Celtics, man, finding the shooters in transition. So we were able to nullify that. Our swarming defense, playing physical, not dirty, but just staying with guys and stuff like that, closing off driving lanes, making sure there's an extra runner out there instead of one person going out. Playing defense, there's always another guy there to make sure that all the pass lanes are covered. So I think the Knicks did an excellent job, man. So hats off to Tom Thibodeau for doing a good job preparing for this game. So it is what it is, man. They did a really good job. So here we go entering the second half. The second half, the Knicks have actually been playing really well, down the stretch here in the second half. So I'm hoping that the Knicks could start the second half doing the same thing. Get it together, tighten up what we're trying to do, and then put the pedal to the metal and get this lead up to 30, bro. Get this lead, increase the lead. Don't just leave it at 20. Let's get this lead up to 30. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to talk about statement game. I want the Knicks to beat these guys so bad that the Celtics pull their starters halfway through the fourth quarter. That's what I want to see happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's my dream right now. The Celtics, they're the best team in basketball. Respect. You know what I'm saying? They're the best team in basketball. Respect. So they might come through on a nice run. They might go on a 10-0 run to start the second half here. But the Knicks have 21 points, so we can withstand that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about the run. The problem is the Knicks have to put the clamps back on and then get back to playing basketball, and they will still be able to get that lead up to 30 eventually. You know what I'm saying? So that's my dream for this game. I think it can happen. You know what I'm saying? So Knicks just got to be cautious of that Celtics run. We cannot take the foot off. We got to keep the foot on the necks on these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? We absolutely have to. Just for the fucking culture, man. Like that TNT broadcast is literally a funeral, man. So I want it to be the end of the game, and I just want them not even to cover it. I just want them to go to the next game. If there's another game on the schedule, I just want them to go to that game and don't even cover the post game for the Knicks. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these guys, man. Let the real basketball talk go to the real people, and that is the guys here that do podcasts for the Knicks that cover the Knicks, man. So unbelievable, man. Sheesh. Look at this. Barkley's acting like as if the Boston players are not putting in true effort. It's crazy, man. So anyway, all that talking, we back in business now, guys. So I see a lot of people in the chat talking, man. Thank you for these paragraphs here. Oh my God, what did Kenny say? He said Kenny just said Brunson has been the best player in the East Conference. I mean, he is a clown. All of these guys are clowns, man. Let me get the scoreboard back up right. Let me get this clown shit off the thing. Thank you, Trish, for the update. Josh Hart for three off the front rim. There goes Tatum. Tatum in there jumps in there like a barbarian getting the rebound. Derek White, they're trying to get that transition three in there. Drew Holiday back into Tatum. So this is technically a transition three to me. They slapped it out. Kristaps has it. Derek White. Now this is still a transition because they're not really running a play. The Celtics weren't running a play. That they were just trying to take advantage of the fast break. So that whole sequence to me is a fast break. It's an active fast break. Okay. Anyway, back to the game. Brunson has it behind the back pass there. It's not fucking around. OG has it all the way to the dotted line. Stops, hit the brakes. Gave a nice pass to Hartenstein. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Josh has it. Let's get it. Whoop. Nope. He missed it. So Knicks are too cute. Too cute. That behind the back pass by Brunson. Brunson don't throw behind the back passes. Cut it out. Drew Holiday. Kristaps has it now. Good job by Dante trying to attack the legs, but Kristaps still was able to knock down that three. So this is what we get. Fooling around. So now the league is cut to 18. So anyway, Brunson barely gets the ball across the timeline. Sheesh. Brunson takes a Josh Hart screen. He's looking, booking. Ooh, nice pass inside from Hartenstein to Dante. Dante spins just spins right on a dime and this hits a nice little floater in the paint. Here goes Drew Holiday fooling around, getting it across the timeline. Dante might have hurt his hand there. Drew Holiday around the screen. Brunson is right there. Here goes Derek White. Finds Jaylen Brown for three in the corner. He misses that. Let's go Knicks. Pushing the ball a little bit. Brunson has it. Tippy toeing. Nice little dancing and prancing, top of the key. 3-point shot. Woof! Woof, 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 woof. 3-point shot there by Brunson. 74-51. Here comes Drew Holiday, left-hand side. He's looking, gives it over to Kristaps. That's the play. That's a set play there. They missed it. They like to try to do the this is a transition bucket team. They try to let Tatum go baseline there, but then Kristaps held on the ball for a second enough for the Knicks to fade. And then Brunson hits another three. Unbelievable, man. So here goes Jaylen Brown. He's going to go one-on-one here. But the ball is going to be looking to swing out to three. Kristaps is there. Over to Jaylen Brown. Watch the corner. Look at Tatum. Off the glass there, they call a foul. But the action is for them to come out and stop Jaylen Brown for him to hit Tatum in the corner for three. Everything is threes with these guys, man. Everything is threes with these guys. So I'm glad the Knicks are active and the Knicks are actively paying attention to what the Celtics are trying to do. So yeah, man, you got to give credit to Tom Thibodeau. Absolutely got to give credit to Tom Thibodeau. 'Cause I tell him, I tell you all the time, fuck Tom Thibodeau, or in the whole nine, But you got to give him credit, man. Those second half adjustments has been excellent. Today, finally, he prepared for the Celtics, man. We were ready for these guys. You know what I'm saying? Excellent, strategy here to stop these dudes. But yeah, the rest of the way, I'm gonna be pointing out these Celtics transition plays here, man, because they don't really run offense. Everything is an active fast break with the Celtics because all they want to do is get a three. Brunson around the screen there. Josh Hart comes out. He wanted to swing into Hartenstein. There goes an alley oop to OG. Bam, baby, nice. So Josh Hart wanted to swing around to give OG the 3-point shot, but good decision to give Hartenstein the ball for OG to cut to the basket. He goes Derek White. DiVincenzo's on that ass, gives it over to Tatum, inside to Kristaps there. So Knicks got lost there, but I mean, Hartenstein was right on him though. So it's not a bad defensive play. Hartenstein was right on him, and just a basketball play there. I mean, Kristaps is literally pushing Josh Hart with two hands as Brunson comes in there and floats it up. So what's Kristaps doing pushing Josh Hart for? He's not playing defense against Brunson. Quietly, Brunson basically has almost all our points in the second half here. Brunson just Kristaps just cracked Brunson just now on the screen. Brunson didn't even flinch, but Kristaps is actively pushing guys, and he just tried to take out Brunson. You know what I'm saying? But Brunson barely flinched. But Drew Holiday did hit a three though. So anyway, Brunson has it now. Takes a nope over to Dante. Dante trying to swing it open there, kind of slowed the play down. He goes on a drive, sidesteps inside. He just drops it down to Hartenstein. Hartenstein picks it up, picks it up, picks it up. So the referee's standing there, and referee doesn't call anything. It's just going to be Celtics ball. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. He's like standing on his knees praying for the referee to call something. My God, man. Anyway, Dirk White, top of the key, being guarded by Dante. They're trying to send Dirk White to the basket there. Here goes Drew Holiday for three. Nope. He drive steps. He got Dirk White in the corner there. He chose Tatum. Tatum for three off the back rim. Dante has it. I don't know if you guys are paying attention. All they care about is threes. Dante inside the, oh my God, he tried the master blaster, but that's not the right play. That's not the right play. So now that ends up being an alley-oop to Tatum, but Tatum, that's not the right play either. So both teams are fucking around here. Brunson in and out. So, okay, so Brunson's going to set it up 16 seconds. OG and Hartenstein are trying to figure out who's going to come up. OG and Hartenstein in the same place. Knicks are kind of like lost right now. Hartenstein has it. Nope. OG has it now. OG with nice little corny move there, but got Kristaps off balance, but bad shot. Here comes Jaylen Brown on the inside, charging. That's a charging foul. They're going to call blocking on Brunson. I thought Brunson had it there. I thought Brunson had that. So he's holding his hand there. Hopefully, Brunson is all right. He's holding his wrist. His wrist looks funny there. I hope his wrist is all right. All right, so you hurt his hand there. So Dante trying to dunk on the guys. That wasn't the best decision. So I was trying to look at the energy there. Dante had grabbed Derek White's hands to try to stop him from falling. It's plays like that could mess up a whole season because Derek White could have got mad. The next thing you know, they're fighting, and now all of a sudden the Knicks are suspended and stuff, man. So stuff like that is crazy to watch there. Yeah, but these alley oops, when at the right time it could be electrifying to the crowd and stuff. But sometimes you just need to make the pass, make the right pass, let the guy make the bucket. The bucket is more important than the highlight, no doubt. So I see a lot of stuff here. So I mean, let me see what John is saying. John says, how about Bogey locking in and playing solid offense all game? Yeah, man. I don't know what happened to him. He made two good decisions driving the basketball. Usually he loses the ball all the time, man. But these drives were actually the right play because he wasn't making a 3-point shot. So instead of just chucking threes, he decided to take the ball inside. That up and over move was crazy though. The reverse, that was crazy. But the next move where he drove in there and made a nice little layup there, that's what the doctor ordered. So I don't know what's going on with this guy here. This is movie here, the fall guy. So I don't know if that's a a remake on a TV show. Looks like an action comedy, but whatever. He said, "Did Brunson hurt his hand taking a charge?" I hope not, man. That would I mean that would just be like I mean that would be like the worst thing that could ever happen, man. He was holding his hand. He didn't want his teammates to grab him. That's a shooting hand too. So we got to see what happens here. It's an extended commercial here for me. I'm at 75 seconds left in the fucking commercial. Ay yeah yeah. So Fanatics, the Fanatics clothing store, they have a sportsbook page now. Everybody got a sportsbook page. I mess with DraftKings, man. So I'm not giving nobody else my money. I gave DraftKings, some money. So hopefully, I can win some tonight. I got money out there today. So hopefully, I can get some bread. I definitely need one because I've been losing like crazy. They've been just giving away money to DraftKings. But yeah, man, I got some bread on this game here. Hopefully, that we can pull through here. So if I do win, I'll do it. I'll do a giveaway. So right now we at 6 minutes and 24 seconds. I still got 30 seconds in the ads, man. So I don't like that. So let me. I don't know why I didn't fix this. Oh, I got distracted. So let's get this back up. So there you go. So you guys can see. You can see around the league. Detroit, Chicago's beating Detroit. And then I don't see the other stuff there, but Chicago's beating Detroit, as you can see. Doesn't really have any ramifications for us. But so the Chicago Bulls are absolutely trying to trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. So they're trying to win. We play them at the end of the season, so they're going to be ready to play. I would like to rest our guys and stuff, but we still have a chance to get 50 wins. Look at Brunson with a heart with Kristaps right in his face there. Kristaps basket hopping there. This guy DiVincenzo off the back there. Harden, this guy Kristaps twice now holding the ball on the rim there. Brunson is getting picked full court here. He gets across the timeline barely. DiVincenzo there. I mean, Brunson is strong as an ox, dude. Brunson right hand side under the TD Garden sign. Jabs left, drives right, spins, kicks it out to DiVincenzo, gets the ball, catches it, and hits the top of the backboard. Sheesh. There's only 1 second on the shot clock, so he had to get it up. You know, look at that. That is, I believe, Brunson was there, and I believe Jaylen Brown created the contact. So, see, he's holding his hand. He is holding his hand. So, but Brunson's in the game still. So hopefully Brunson's good. Josh kicks it out to Dante. Dante has it. Nice little move there. Here goes Brunson in transition. Shoots the three with his busted hand and knocks it down. So his hand must be all right. He hurt his hand, but he's still shooting transition threes. 84-60, baby. 24-point lead by the Knicks, man. 5 minutes and 33 seconds on my clock. So I'm about 30 seconds behind here, probably a little bit more. Going to try to refresh the stream in a second. Derek White has it. Kristaps is being guarded by Dante, all up in his junk. He just literally touched his ass crack just now. And Kristaps can't score on Dante. Good defense by Dante. Josh Hart comes across the timeline. Josh Hart is pointing. Got Mitchell Robinson setting a screen there for Brunson to get free. Mitchell Robinson stands there. Nothing's happening when Mitchell Robinson gets the ball. He's waiting for somebody to help him. Derek White knocks Dante on the floor, but Dante gets right back up. All these teams keep trying to bully the Knicks, but the Knicks are never wavered by the physical play by other teams. Everybody keeps trying to play trying to play dirty with us. We don't play dirty. We just play hard. Look at the girls behind Brunson. They're like they're disgusting. They look like they were trying to smell him. Anyway, Brunson is by the logo OG screen. Brunson crosses Kristaps over inside the OG. OG's up. Mitchell Robinson standing there just watching the play. Jaylen Brown to Derek White. Transition three-point shot by Tatum. Side rim. So their whole bread and butter. Oh, look at OG with the block on Kristaps. And Mitchell Robinson not paying attention again. Tatum with it. Drive. And just lays it right on Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson should have pinned that to the boards. So my thing is today, I think that Mitchell Robinson is shell-shocked by the Celtics. I got to say that. Shell-shocked by the Celtics. He's getting caught watching. He's basically observing the game. So Brunson has it. Just whapped Drew Holiday in the kidneys just now. Got a switch on Jaylen. In and out dribble. Just dribbling the clock out 5 seconds. They call it travel? Tell me they call it travel. Whatever. Look at Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau about to slap the dude. Look at that play by OG, man. Block Kristaps right at the rim. You got Drew. So I'm anticipating a Celtics run here. So look at Jalen Brown try to do the big play instead of trying to make the easy play. Misses a dunk. He should have just laid it up. Josh Hart sidestep. Good defense by Kristaps, but Josh still gets it back. And then literally Kristaps just kicked him on the floor. We should review this. This should be reviewed. This should be reviewed. This guy Kristaps has been touching the Knicks two hands, pushing guys, and I believe that was an intentional trip just now. They need to review this. I believe that was an intentional trip. I need to see the replay. So I don't understand how the referees don't view that as something intentional there. Dante over to Mitch. Mitch has it. Three dribbles, stops. He's leaning and falling to the ground. I don't know what's going on. Josh has it now. So what happened? So the referees are finally going to review that? Man, what happened though? Did the Knicks call a timeout? What happened? So I don't know what happened, man. Anybody know what happened just now? Why are we going to commercial right now? Trish, I'm ignoring you, Trish. I see you wrote something, man. Don't put that in the universe. Take it down. Okay, next timeout. Thank you, Space Ghost. I'm about to flip out. Like, yo, I know they didn't call something. So they called a timeout. So did Tom Thibodeau call a timeout so they could review? Is that what happened? Mitch Robinson makes you nuts. It's Tips call a timeout because of Mitch. So you think we're gonna get a substitution? So I lost my thing. I don't know what happened. I must have been tapping when I should have been whapping. So yeah, man, 84-62. Did anybody think this was gonna happen? Did anybody think this was gonna happen? Let me get this ESPN scoreboard up here so I don't have to keep referring. Let's put it up here so we can look at it together. Man, what a game. Never in my wildest dreams that I think the Knicks would be up by 20 here at the end here. But the Knicks are playing good basketball. The Celtics, I don't think that we're ready for the Knicks. The Knicks are absolutely a different team compared to they were when we was getting waxed by the Celtics in the beginning of the season. You know, we were getting waxed in the beginning of the year. And they were showboating on us. You know, so right now Brunson has 29. So with 3 minutes left basically 4 minutes left in the third quarter, we still got 12 minutes to play. So I mean, Brunson has a chance to get 40. I put some money on there. Brunson would get 40 points tonight. So let's see if I can get that. So I also put some money on some money lines for the games tonight. So if I get my money lines and Brunson hits 40 tonight, then I should get some bread. So I bet on some earlier games too, man. So we'll see if I get paid before I leave tonight, I'll do a giveaway. You know, if I win, you know, if I win my parlay today, and I'm still online, and when I find out, then I'll do a giveaway at the end. But only if I win my parlay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna give a giveaway for nothing. If I get my parlay, then I'll definitely do a giveaway. So anyway, looking on the screen here. Let me take Trish up out of here. So Space goes, what were you saying? He said, what's good, Rule? And yes, it's time the Knicks whip on the Celtics. Yeah, man. Absolutely. So let's check it out. Brunson has 29 right now. So shout out to Brunson. He's been kicking ass. The leading scorer in the NBA, the last 15 games. So here we go, 16 games. He's basically leading the league in scoring in the last 16 games of the season. OG has a solid 12 points, man. 5 rebounds. I feel like everything that OG did today absolutely helped the Knicks win. Like immediately, he had immediate results on everything that he did today. Hartenstein's playing well too. As you can see, if anybody that doesn't have the stats up, you can look on the screen and see it. Dante has it now, so they're gonna call something here. So I don't know what they're calling. Still gonna be Knicks ball, so I don't care. So anyway, DiVincenzo with 11. You got Hart with 13. Everybody's contributing, man. Off the bench, Precious did a little bit in 4 minutes. He did a lot in 4 minutes, actually. Bogey was kicking ass, Mitch Robinson, and then Deuce. So Josh Hart ends up with a turnover. Here comes Brown. So Brown's gonna get in there and finally get a chance to touch the rim and put the ball in the basket. We slide that down. Uh, Jalen Brown is playing defense there on Brunson. Brunson gets it across the timeline. He almost got a half court violation. Brunson now still dribbling, goes past on Tatum, gets it up and lays it right up, man. All that pressure on Brunson just for him to still score. Unbelievable. Derek White now being guarded by Dante. I mean, Tatum literally just pushed David Tenzer with two hands. He comes in there, shoots it off the backboard. You know, Tatum does a really good job, man, of spinning and getting that shot up on the basket on the backboard, you know, for it to drop in. He's like a master at that. You know what I'm saying? Look at that when he gets it. He just gets it and swings it right up. But he has he's like a master. I'm quite sure he practices that. You know, so he's gonna looking forward to get a 3-point play here. Yeah, man. So let's get this out of here. We'll take a look at this later. Get the score up there. So Tatum is shooting right now. I'm at the 309 mark, guys. So I'm about 30 seconds behind. I hate that. I wish I can catch up. We got Josh Hart now over to Brunson. Brunson's looking to bring the ball up the court. So they're gonna make Brunson play 90 feet. They should have been doing that from the jump. I don't understand. But they're trying everything. Brunson doesn't get tired and he keeps going. He goes right inside, keeps Jalen. And this guy Drew Holiday is very strong. Brunson pushed him to the baseline there and then just shot it over him with the left hand. Look at DiVincenzo with the good defense. Brunson is still there fighting. Drew Holiday there, dribbling all the way inside. Good defense by Deuce. Still able to get the ball over to Tatum. Tatum back rim, no good. Josh Hart and Dante crashing into each other, but Josh Hart still keeps the dribble. Look at Jalen Brown there, very aggressive on the defense. Should be Knicks ball still. Very aggressive on the defense. They're playing dirty, fam. I got to tell you, they're playing dirty because that's all they got. The Knicks don't play that way. We play defense, but we're not jumping on guys. These guys are literally pushing and jumping on us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Brunson has it, being double teamed there. And look, they're pushing Brunson. They're trying to bully him. So now Brunson's talking to the refs. You know, they definitely trying to bully Brunson. They got Brunson stuck in the corner, but they like physically pushing him. You know, not just pushing him, they're punching him kind of. It's all good. Brunson inbounds now. What they gonna do now? Look at Mitchell Robinson standing there. Deuce finally gets it. Is that a 5-second violation? 5-second violation. I keep getting on Mitchell Robinson, but Mitchell Robinson was literally staring at Brunson just now when he was trying to get the ball in bounds. Literally just standing there like this. You know, if you're at home, you can rewind it if you want. Look at the young lady behind the Knicks bench with the bowl of popcorn. Did you see that? She was like in the sunken place just now. Sheesh. Anyway, 88-67. Unbelievable. Are we in the fourth quarter yet? Damn, it's taking forever for this fourth quarter to finish. So let's see if I can catch up a little bit. See if I can catch up a little bit. All right, so I refresh the screen, see if I can catch up. So Space Ghost, he says, come on, man, with this damn. So he says, they're trying different things to see how the Knicks respond and what may work if they meet in the playoffs. Yeah, but let me tell you, nothing's working. Nothing's working against the Knicks. They keep trying to, they'll send a taller player. Brunson eats them up. They keep blitzing him in the half court. He eats them up. They're trying to attack him in the half court where he can't get the ball across the thing, but he's been doing that. You know what I'm saying? For as much effort as they're doing to try to stop Brunson, it's not stopping the team. You know, because the game is not just Brunson. The Knicks are making good decisions overall. But the thing about it, they're trying to get the ball out of Brunson's hands. He passes it, and the ball ends up back in his hands, and he still scores. It's unbelievable. Yeah, man, we really have to praise what we're looking at, man. Mitchell Robinson has it now. Just standing there like a statue. Brunson gets it. Brunson, oh my God, is he gonna get this three? Oh, in and out. Mitchell Robinson there gets the rebound and dunks it in there. So that's 90-67. And one. And he got the and one. Okay. Yeah, but watch this play there. Is he do you think that's boxing out? By watching Mitchell Robinson just now, do you think that's boxing out, securing the spot to get the rebound? He got the rebound though. But I'm saying, do you think that's good rebounding there by Mitchell Robinson? The ball's off the rim and he's just standing there with his hands there, bumping a little bit with the booty a little bit, but not really boxing out. Anyway, Drew Holiday, Knicks are pouncing, man. Tatum is they. I mean, Josh Hart was all in his shorts. There goes Mitch. Good defense there by the Knicks. Tatum blows the up and over layup there. Josh Hart has it. Ooh, Josh Hart wanted to give that. I mean, look at Brunson. Is he gonna make that? Wow, baby. Wow. Yo, we are looking for blood tonight. Yo, didn't I say I wanted to get 30 points? Look at Horford, missed the three. I wanted to get a 30-point lead tonight. Are we gonna get a 30-point lead? I literally called it. The Knicks are 3 points away from a 30-point lead. Look at Brunson. Over to DiVincenzo, give and go pass. Where does he get the energy? And he makes another score. Where does Brunson get the energy? Yo, we are literally up by 29 points right now. Look at Drew Holiday with a 3-point shot, throws it up to no good. Josh and DiVincenzo are fighting each other for rebounds now. So here goes DiVincenzo up the court. Wow, no foul call. A lot of look at Mitchell Robinson. Now here goes the transition bucket here, and Jaylen Brown gets an easy score off of a bullshit play there by Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson makes a good play on one side and gives it up at the other side. But you don't hear me though. Knicks still got a chance to make this a 30-point lead, man. I want that lead. Josh up and over, he lays that up. A lot of contact, and we're gonna get a chance to get 30. So Josh got an and one. We got a chance to be winning these guys by 30. You guys are already there yet already, right? So I mean, look at Josh. All inside, nice foul. Nice foul. Thank God he gets called for it. I want a 30-point lead. I want a 30-point lead. Give me a 30-point lead, please. Look at Josh Hart. Josh Hart at the line. Come on, man. Make your free throws. I need this 30-point lead. Shot is up. And falls in. The Knicks are now up by the best team in the NBA for 30. We've beaten these guys by 30, fam. Look at Pritchard. Waiting for a screen. Here it comes. Deuce. There goes Mitchell Robinson watching Pritchard. Here goes Hauser now. Hauser fakes it. They're three-point shot hunting. They got all their three-point shooters out there now. There's three-point shooting hunting. Look at Josh Hart with the rebound. They're trying to pounce on him. He still gets it back. Look, Brunson has it now. And number 14 literally chopped Brunson. He needs to get a flagrant foul. That absolutely needs to be a flagrant foul. He literally chopped him. That's a flagrant foul. He literally chopped him to the ground. Who's that person on the sideline with the dirty Air Force Ones? Wow, that is I don't care, man. That was a flagrant foul. He chopped him to the ground. So now we're gonna be if Brunson makes his free throws here, he's gonna be up by we're gonna be up by over 30, and this guy Brunson is gonna get 40. One free throw, misses it. Oh, come on, Brunson. You're killing me. 40 points by the third quarter. This is incredible, man. What are we watching? Yeah, we are watching greatness, dude. This is greatness. We are watching something that's never been done before on the Knicks. I've seen Patrick Ewing. Here goes Brunson. Give me that 40, man. Second shot is up. He knocks it down. He got 40. Does he have 40? Did that make 40? Oh, so I guess not. So that was 39. That was 39. So here goes Deuce guarding Pritchard here. So the Celtics will get a bucket here. Pritchard drives and he pulls up. I'll take it. Whatever, mid-range jump shot, tough jump shot. Knicks are trying to get the ball in here. DiVincenzo gets to the Deuce. Deuce has a couple seconds to get something off. He got it off. Wow. Okay. So man, the Knicks after that shot, the lead gets cut down. So it's still 29. Man, we are. Nobody anticipated this. You know what I'm saying? But the Knicks are playing some really good basketball right now. We lost 3 straight. Everybody almost lost their shit. So I can't wait to see the Twitter Spaces and stuff tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because we lost 3 straight, and the all hell broke loose. Julius Randle out for the season officially, and everybody loses this shit. So I mean, all these things happen. We lost the shit. Now this right here is literally the best win of the season. If we can hold on, because like I said, this is NBA. All they do is shoot threes. All they want to do is shoot threes. And 30-point lead, all they got to do is shoot 10 threes. And it seems like, oh, come on, man. But 10 threes, 10 times 3 is what? 30. If they shoot 10 threes in the fourth quarter, which is very possible, and if the Knicks implode, they could literally come right back on these Knicks here. So I don't want to jinx it, but I already predicted it already. I put it out there that the Knicks, that the Celtics are gonna take the starters out halfway through this fourth quarter. So that was my next thing. I said the Knicks were gonna win, or we're gonna get that lead up to 30, and then I said that the Celtics were gonna give up halfway through the fourth quarter. So let's see what happens. But I need 40. I need Brunson to give me 40. If Brunson gives me 40, I'm gonna go on DraftKings and check to see if I won my ticket. If I won my ticket, then I said we're gonna do a giveaway. So Brunson needs 40, and then I need to win my ticket for whatever else I bet on. So I think I wanted Brunson to hit 2 threes. He had 6. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that's what I did. I can't remember. No, I don't think I bet on his threes. I think I just bet 40 on his points, and I bet that the Knicks will win. So we took care of that. I just need the rest of the ticket to win. If the rest of the ticket wins, then I'll do a giveaway. So I mean, thank God, man. What a game. Oh my God, what a game, what a game. Man, I've been having a tough time at work. Let me tell you, I've been having a tough time at work. It's not. I have like a really easy gig. I got seniority on my job. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like the lead guy at the spot that I have. So I'm not necessarily in charge, but everything is smooth. Everything is running smooth. Whenever, I'm just taking care of it. So it's not like I'm busting my ass so bad that it's like so difficult. But what's difficult about it is just having to wake up in the morning and get there. That is the hardest part. I've been having a real hard time with that recently. Mostly because you get to see a lot of your coworkers retire. So I'm starting to see guys retire that I didn't really realize that they had that much that they were that close to retirement. But I've known these guys for 21 years, just about. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of getting to me seeing these guys leave. And I'm absolutely done with working. I just can't take it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I still got a lot, in order to retire with a pension, I still got 10 more years. Because I'm gonna be 45 this year. So I got 10 more years to get to retire with my pension. And if something else comes through, I can leave the job. I'm not stuck at the job, but if I do ride it out, I got 10 more years and I can go. You know what I'm saying? And it's really, really getting to me. So to see the Knicks win like this, man, is just like this is like a gift from God, man. But right now it looks like the Celtics gave up because I see number 50 and number 44. I don't know who the hell they are. Who is this dude? Number 25. Is that who is number 25? No, number 26. So they just hit a 2-point shot. So that's Hauser. So the lead is cut down a little bit, almost 25 now. It's like a 27-point lead. Juice comes across the timeline. Bogey's in the game now with Hartenstein. Got Precious in the corner and DiVincenzo. So Juice is dribbling around. He got to pass the ball. Gives it over to Bogey. Bogey got at the top of the key. Moving screen there by Hartenstein, but Bogey holds on, kicks it out to Precious. Precious gets it 4 seconds on the shot clock. He was out of bounds. He gets all the way to the basket and dunks it. Unbelievable. I think Precious hit the half court line though. That was close. Hey, Paris Duggar in the place. What up, man? Paris Duggar comes in there. It's a murder at the burglar, homie. Brunson is. I got you. Man. So here comes the Celtics. They got all their 3-point shooters out there. So that's what they're doing. They're gonna 3-point shoot hunting the rest of the way. So let me tell you something. Did the Celtics give up? Did they give up at the start of the fourth quarter? Because who is number 44? Who the hell is number 44? Who is 26? No, 26 is Tillman. So they decide to put Tillman in the game finally. What the hell is the point of signing Tillman if they're not going to play? So tell me that Brunson is not going to play anymore. So Brunson's going to the back. So tell me Brunson's not going to play anymore. So the first time in the whole season that Tom Thibodeau plays on the Knicks players all the way into the end. Now he took Brunson out at the end of the third quarter. So all I need is one more point from Brunson. One more point I need for Brunson. That's all I need, and I win my ticket. So I guess I open up my big mouth, huh? Brunson missed the free throw. Here goes a nice play there by Bogey and Deuce for a give and go cut to the basket and a dunk. So I believe that the Celtics gave up, and the Knicks just sent Brunson to the back. So I don't know what Brunson is gonna do. Is he gonna get taped? Is he done for the night? Here goes number 50. Who is 50? That's the 50 is who is 50? Is that Svi? I don't know who that is. So they basically emptied the bench, and the Knicks are still have starters out there. Unbelievable. So this is crazy, man. So the Knicks are winning, and Brunson has 39 points, man. So I just need Brunson to get one more point. One more point. Presses with the rebound. Here he comes. And then Brunson goes to the back. So I hope that Brunson had to take a piss or something. Put Brunson back in again. Look at DiVincenzo for three. No good. So here comes the Celtics. Hauser bringing the ball up here. Gets to the 50. 3-point shot is up. So the Celtics basically got all their 3-point shooters out there. And they're actually cutting into the lead a little bit. Oh, yeah. He says, I told you that up there, they're probably not going to come back. You need to get. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he'll get back in the game later and hit a bullshit too, and then get him in his 40. Unbelievable. Hartenstein with a layup there. So I mean, the Knicks still got starters out there. And here comes the Celtics. The Celtics are coming back. Look at this shit here. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Like I told you, 10 3-pointers, and the Celtics are literally right there. Deuce McBride comes across the timeline. Dante back to Deuce. Over to Hartenstein. Oh, big time pass there by Hartenstein to Deuce. Throws it back out, ends up being a backcourt violation. Mother skunt. Oh, yeah. So here goes Tom Thibodeau's like, Jesus Christ. So I'm thinking that Brunson will come back in the game. So the Celtics big guys are all dressed up looking like they're not going to come back in the game. Brunson went to take a piss, I think. I hope. Hope Brunson is all right. Number 44. Who is he? Shoots that three. No good. Pritchard has it. Over to Hauser for three. Hauser shoots a three and knocks it down. Look at this shit here. The bums of the Celtics came back out, and they're starting to chip away at this lead. Tom Thibodeau is pissed. I told you this team, the Celtics team, all they want to do is shoot threes, man. It's a tired ass style of basketball. Bogey has it. 44 is playing tight defense. I think that's Fee, right? So that might be Fee. Comes around the screen, sidestep over to Hartenstein, floater in the paint, knocks that down. Come on, man. Put Brunson back in the game. This is one of those games where, damn, please put Brunson back in the game. Oh, my God. Brunson went to the back. I'm hoping that Brunson had to take a shit. That's what I'm hoping. I'm watching the side to see if Brunson comes back up. Hauser now, dribbling. I mean, Pritchard behind the back there, in and out. Hartenstein with the rebound. 7 minutes, man. I wish they would put Brunson in. Please put Brunson back in the game. Just let him get one point, man. That's all I need. All I need is Brunson to get one bucket, man. Hartenstein, he drives and stripped. Here comes Hauser. Hauser's an MVP. Over to number 26, and he dunks that. So Knicks got to get a timeout. 108 to 84. Wow, man. So this Celtics team has been cutting the lead here. So I mean, they still got a chance. The Celtics, they still got a chance. 6 minutes and 44 seconds. It looked like the Celtics gave up, but we'll see here. We got a timeout. If Tatum and these guys come back in the game, then the game is not over. But I know these Celtics, man, came out, started shooting threes, making them, and now the Knicks have to worry. So we'll see what happens here. Unbelievable. So now I gotta look. So now I'm like shaky now. So now I have to look and see what's going on with my ticket. If I lost my ticket before the 40, then it doesn't matter, But I mean, what I bet on kind of like sure bets as far as money line today. So hopefully there was no upsets. If there was no upsets, then we should be good. So we just need that one bucket from Brunson. So let's see what happens. I'm taking a look at the sports book now. Of course, when I'm looking, it takes forever to load up, huh? All right, so checking out my bets here. It's still open. So Chicago Bulls took care of business. I'm waiting on the Rockets in Utah, and then I got Golden State. So the game is not over, man. I still got to wait for these late games to play out. But Brunson needs one more bucket, fam. Brunson needs one more bucket, and then we'll see. So I can't do the giveaway then. If Brunson gets 40, I can't do the giveaway because I won't know if I won until later. But I will promise though, if I do win tonight, I'll do the giveaway tomorrow because I think we got a back to back, right? So let me. I'm afraid to look ahead. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I guess we can look ahead. Let's look ahead. Knicks schedule. So Knicks schedule. The next game that we play is tomorrow against the Nets. So we play against the Nets tomorrow. Ah man. So yeah, if at the end of the night, if I end up winning this ticket, I'll do a giveaway tomorrow. Ah my God. I tell you, man, you can't win in these freaking sports bets. I know Brunson's been scoring a lot, but that's an aspect to think that he was going to get 40 tonight against the Celtics, and he covered it. He almost covered it. He got 39. Yeah, man, I cannot believe we're beating the Celtics, man. We're not just beating them; we're handling them. But they came back here a little bit. So 6 minutes and 24 seconds. I got to see what because I'm waiting on this ad. I still got 13 seconds on this ad. Let me see how far behind I am. I might have to reset the stream again. 6 minutes and 24 seconds on the screen. I see. Let me refresh this and see if that's different. Wow, 17 seconds. So I think I'm way behind on the stream. So Brunson fell there and he hurt his hand. He hurt his hand a little bit, but he still made it. He hit a three right after that. So I mean, Brunson is a warrior, and he still is getting buckets, shooting with his left hand with a hurt hand. So is he back in the game? So I see Deuce out there, Hartenstein. So the Celtics still didn't bring in their guys yet. I guess they gave up. Deuce with the three, no good. Here comes the Celtics here. Number 44 gets it, bringing the ball up the court. Full head of steam, really fast dude. Then he just falls to the ground. It should be their ball. No, they just called a turnover. It should be Knicks ball. So Brunson is actually back out there. So Brunson is sitting on the bench there. So I don't know if if it's over for him. 6 minutes left in his game. Deuce crossover. He gets it back. Precious clears. Here comes Hartenstein with the screen. Deuce comes around back to Hartenstein. Hartenstein looking. Oh, Bogey was open. He didn't give it to him, but DiVincenzo has it. He knocks down the three. Unbelievable. 111 to 84. So we're smoking his team here. I guess that's the end of the night for Brunson. Wow, man. 40 points in three quarters. Hauser all the way to the basket. Good defense by Precious there, but Hauser's stayed with it and hit it back. So this guy Hauser, how much points does Hauser have today? So I feel like ever since he came in, he's just been a bucket. This guy Hauser, he has 13 off the bench. Ah, yeah, yeah. DiVincenzo jab over to the right, behind the back, around the screen, over to Precious inside, floater in the paint, no good. But Hartenstein's right there, so there's no reason to bring Brunson back in the game. I'm watching that scores table, man. Tom Thibodeau's a madman, so I can see Tom Thibodeau calling Hartenstein. Brunson over if he wants to play. So another three is up. Number 44. So number 44 is doing the taking the most out of these minutes here. Precious has it over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein fakes a pass to Deuce. DiVincenzo has it now. Hartenstein standing. DiVincenzo just launches it and he knocks down. So as long as the Knicks keep scoring, there's no reason to bring Brunson back in the game. But I see Mitchell Robinson about to come in here. So Mitch comes in. Brunson has a towel over his shoulder, so he's basically done, I think. Wow. Pritchard for three. Knocks that down. So Tom Thibodeau's looking down the end of the bench there. He wants a timeout. Does he want a timeout? Precious has it. Deuce, top of the key. Tom Thibodeau is pissed, and we're winning right now by not by a lot. I mean, the lead is starting to cut, but still up by a lot for the most part. Hartenstein with a floater off the back rim, no good. Here comes Pritchard. I see Mitch wanted to come in. Pritchard with cross, spinning in the lane, up with the left hand. I mean, the right hand is good. Good shot there. Pritchard's playing hard right now. Oh, man. There goes Deuce. So Deuce is coming. So Deuce wants a time. I mean, Tom Thibodeau wants a timeout. Deuce is coming over to the corner. Precious has it. It looked like Tom Thibodeau asked for a timeout. I guess not. Bogey has it. Double team. Precious now driving, spin, fake, up with the left hand. He gets blocked by Luke Cornett. Precious inside, try to dump it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, excuse me. Number 50 transition 3-point shot, no good. Deuce is fighting for the rebound. 50 gets it back. Wow, Pritchard just launches the three and knocks it down. I mean, they're coming back here. Tom Thibodeau, what is Tom Thibodeau going to do? Is he going to call a timeout? He wants a timeout. Crosses over. Back to Precious. No, he doesn't. He still hasn't called a timeout yet. 3 minutes left in the game. Deuce has it. Hartenstein. Hartenstein's getting into space. Behind the back passes. Lord have mercy. Screen. DiVincenzo. No good. Number 50. 11. So Mitch is sitting there Indian style by the scores table. Pritchard comes around the screen. Pritchard is looking like Brunson out there. Luke Cornett over to 50. 50 shoots the three and knocks it down. Wow, what is going on here? Yeah. What is going on here? Celtics out of nowhere are shooting all these threes. So we were up by as much as 30, and these bench guys came in here and they're just chopping away at this lead. 2 minutes left. Still, it's too much time on the clock. I mean, too much points on the board for them to come back here, but they literally are chipping away. Precious now inside to Hartenstein. Hartenstein has it. Up tries to shoot it, try to slap it out. Number 44. So these Celtics are putting in down payment on some minutes for later. Precious over to Hauser. Here goes Svi inside to Luke Cornett. Blows the layup there. Cornett. Yeah, man. So there goes my ticket. I bet that Brunson would get 40. He has 39. What in the hell is going on? I mean, you just cannot predict that. DiVincenzo over there to Bogey. And here goes the Knicks just going to start tapping out. Yeah. Bogey going to dribble the clock out here. 6 seconds here. DiVincenzo. 2, 1. Hartenstein floater. Misses it. 1 minute and 15 seconds, man. This hurts. So I know the Knicks won, but Brunson was not able to get my 1 point. 1 point away from 40 to keep me in the game. So I'm lucky I only bet $10. $10 would have got me 100 today. $10 would have got me 100. So anyway, I got to learn my lesson with the sports betting stuff, man. Unreal. What a win by the Knicks today, man. Never in your wildest dreams did you think that we would be beating the Celtics by 30. So now their bench guys came in and cleaned up the lead, but the Knicks were literally up by over 30 against the best team in the NBA. In the third quarter, we were up by 30 something. You want to talk about statement? Yeah, man, they know what we taste like right now. You know, they know what it feels to play the Knicks. So now they're gonna have plenty of ammunition for the playoffs if we ever get there. So right now, after this game, I don't know anybody out there that doesn't want to see the Celtics and the Knicks meet each other in the playoffs at some point. So I mean, the Knicks win, so the Knicks are holding up their end of the bargain. As long if the Bucks lose one of these games and the Knicks win out, then the Knicks have a chance to get that 50-point win plus the second seed. So I mean, you know, we got to keep winning. You know, just keep winning. We're working extremely hard. We just have to keep winning. Yeah, man, 50 wins. Let's look at the standings, I guess. So early standings here. So this is not updated, of course, because the game's not over yet. But take a look at the standings here. So it's 47 wins here for the Knicks, 49 for the Bucks. It seems like they're too far ahead, right? But if they keep losing and the Knicks win, they'll be 48. So then we'll be in the sole possession of third, right? You know, we beat we beat Brooklyn, and then we beat the Bulls back to back. That would give us, that'll be 3 straight wins there. That would give us 50. So in order for us to get this second spot, the Bucks can't win again. You know, the Bucks beat Orlando though. So if we could take a look at what's going on with them, they beat Orlando the other night. So they play the Thunder tomorrow. So I don't know if the Thunder is gonna start resting players, but if the Thunder comes to play, we're gonna be cheering for the Thunder tomorrow. Against the Bucks. So if the Thunder could beat the Bucks at home, the Thunder will be at home. Then they got to play the Orlando Magic at home to end the season. So that's going to be a dogfight. So hopefully, the Thunder take care of business, and hopefully Orlando takes care of business, and hopefully the Knicks could beat Brooklyn and also beat the Bulls, and then we'll have 50 wins this year. Unbelievable. So amazing. So this game is over, man. 16-point lead, a minute and 9 seconds. Only Tom Thibodeau would put Jalen Brunson in the game, man. I got 34 seconds left on his ad. You see, Holcomb. He will just got off work and missed the ass whooping. Yeah, man. This game is worth watching. It's worth watching the replay. If you have access to replay, see if you can catch the replay of this game. This game is absolutely worth the replay, man. So yeah, Svi. 50 is Svi. Svi I can't pronounce his name. But I call him Svi, SVI. That's his first name. Can't believe the Celtics bench is playing than our bench. I can't believe it either. They're playing really good basketball. Playing Celtic basketball. All those 3-pointers, head hunting for threes. So now this lead is down to 15, man. The Knicks were up by 30. It's 109 seconds, man. They're still chipping away. So we're down. We're up by 15. If he makes this, it'll be 14. So he makes that as 14. Tom Thibodeau's calling for guys to do what they got to do. Deuce has it. Over the Precious there. Cornette is there. Hartenstein's working hard. House is right on him, jerking him off. Look at that. Got one hand up his ass, the other hand jerking him off. Hartenstein up and over, still made it, but they called an offensive foul. So look, another turnover here. So now 14-point lead. If they come down and hit a three, it'll be 11 points. An alley-oop to Cornette. Look at this. So that's 104. Don't tell me they're going to get a steal. The Celtics are going to get a steal. Luke Cornette is working. It's a turnover. 5-second violation by the Knicks. The Celtics have it back. So now they're going to have a chance to make it 107. Tom Thibodeau is going to have a heart attack. So a 3-point shot is going to happen now because I'm looking at the score, 107. So here goes Svi. Svi catch and shoot. 3-point shot knocks it down. 107, 116 to 107. So the Knicks are imploding right now. Knicks are absolutely imploding. Look at Johnny Bryant talking to Tom Thibodeau's ear. Deuce has it now. Dante over to Deuce, which was crazy. Precious over to Bogey. They're trying to play keep away, 41 seconds, but Bogey traveled. Bogey has it now. Bogey drives to the basket up, and he makes the layup. So the lead is back up to 11. Pritchard has it. Fakes the three, pulls up, and knocks down another three. What is going on? Now it's an 8-point lead. So now this Celtics team came back, and now it's only an 8-point lead. And they have all their starters sitting on the bench. What is really going on right now? Yeah, Trish, you right on the money right there with that. Look at Dante. I keep saying Deuce. Dante's getting the ball up the court here. 21 seconds. And there's a turn. Oh my God! If that was a turnover, the Celtics would have had a chance to cut the lead with a 2-possession. Deuce has it over to Dante. Hold the ball. My God. So that's going to be a shot clock violation by the Knicks. But Jesus, man. If they turned the ball over just now, the Celtics could have stole it, came down, shot a three, and then it would have been a 2-possession game. That's how close the Celtics came to winning this game now. So something's going on here, point shaving or something like that, where they're trying to get the spread, But the Knicks were up by as much as 30. And the bench players of the Celtics came back here in the fourth quarter. I got to see the game summary here. How much points did the Celtics score in this third quarter? 38-18. So it was 38-18 in the fourth quarter. The Knicks almost gave away this game. Unbelievable. For as hype as I was in that first half, as hype as I was in that first half and in that third quarter, man, the Knicks almost gave the game back, man. Unbelievable. So, like I'm trying to say, like the Celtics were trying to do it the entire game. They're 3-point shooters. They're 3-point hunters. So that their whole bench can shoot threes. Their whole starting lineup can shoot threes. So, I mean, they're a dangerous team. You know what I'm saying? If they make their baskets, they're tough to beat. You know, Knicks did a good job playing defense, you know, to stop that from happening. But listen, I'm trying to tell you, if the Celtics stole the ball, came down and hit a three right away, it would have only been a 2-possession game. That would have been nuts. You know, that would have been nuts. Because then the Knicks will have to come down and try to score. If they didn't, or if they turned the ball over again, the Celtics would have had a chance to cut it into a 1. So, I mean, that was too close for comfort, man. What an up and down game. These Knicks are crazy, man. Oh, my God. So, I mean, it went from a 30-point lead. I couldn't wait to see the reaction to everybody at the end. So now they came back. So now the reaction is definitely going to be the same funeral style commentary at the end there. Twitter Spaces are going to be a wreck too. But anyway, Knicks beat the Celtics tonight, man. Unbelievable. What a game. And yeah, man, we got to do it again tomorrow, man. We play the Brooklyn Nets. So the Brooklyn Nets, it's the last game of the season. They're going to want to smoke. You know, I'm quite sure the Knicks are going to be up for the action too. Second game of a back-to-back. It's going to be tough to pull it out. But like I said, if the Knicks win out, the Knicks have a real good chance of getting 50. You know, if we win out, we will get 50 wins. So that would be nice. Nice little you know, consolation prize to end the season. But yeah, man, let me get up out of here. This is your boy Eru. Definitely an amazing game to call today. Thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out. Thank you guys for everybody that might pop in for the watch along. You know, for the replay gang. Catch you guys then. But it's your boy Eru, man. I haven't done this in a while. 4 fingers to the forehead, tuck in the thumb salute. I see you guys on the next one, which will be tomorrow. So definitely gonna miss you guys. See you guys tomorrow against the Brooklyn Nets, and let's clap some cheeks. See you guys next time. Peace.
Eru, I see you. Die hard. Trap. We gonna do this one the right way. We in here forever. Yeah. Die hard, homie, die hard. You can check the swag, he the realest by far. Swimming in that blue and orange, he the lifeguard. Yeah, he been through pain, at least he got some nice scars. He can smell a trophy, yeah, you need it back to back. Represent himself, his own name is on his back. 10 toes down, try to stop him, he come back. Bandwagon hoppers, he will knock you off your tracks. You ain't saying nothing, Nero been here from the start. He been working in the lab to take his team and make it art. See him going over film to help him build and make him smart. He will tell you how he feels because he's real and he got heart. He will never fade away, he will never change his face. Everybody picking faves, and he's feeling out of place. Cause he is for the team, man, he always rep the squad. Like that Christmas movie, he gon' always die hard. City on my back. They ask me what's my name, and it's on my back. I'm just speaking facts. We got big dreams, we ain't looking back. We be really die hard, yeah, that's a fact. We be really die hard, ain't no going back. Make the whole crowd rise like a thermostat. Fourth quarter, I'm the killer that's gon' murder that.
Knicks win, baby. See you guys later.